Hello class, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So students, welcome once again to your GK class. I, Achal Singh, welcoming you all once again to your GK class. So students, we were doing the next unit, that is unit number 8 of our GK syllabus, and in that we are discussing about the topic the world around us. Okay, so in this topic, the world around us, we have already discussed two topics. Okay, so sorry for my voice because I'm थोड़ा गला choke है, voice is not clear. I'm trying my best to speak louder so that you can understand or so you can hear me properly. Okay, so we have already done two chapters, that is know your flags, a flag, and parliaments of different countries. So these two topics we have already done in our previous session, and today we are going to start with the third topic of the unit number 8, that is champions of change. Okay, so this is the next topic from our unit number 8, that is champions of change. So all are you requested to open your books at page number 19, that is champions of change. Okay, so by the time you all open your book, I'll just write the topic on the board, that is champions of change. Champions of change. Given at page number 19. So this is the page number 19. The topic is champions of change. So what is the meaning of this heading champions of change? इस हेडिंग का मतलब क्या है चैंपियंस ऑफ चेंज का? सो इट मीन्स दैट वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द वेरियस चैंपियंस ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. हम अलग अलग जो हमारे चैंपियंस डजंट मीन द स्पोर्ट्समैन चैंपियंस होते, चैंपियंस आर द पर्सन्स. चैंपियन हम उसको कहते हैं जो कि दोज हु एड समथिंग टू द सोसाइटी, दोज हु हैव give their मतलब under their guidance the society has improved. Okay, the positive change they have bring to the society, so changes they have a positive effect on the society. So those person who have brought any kind of positive change in the society for the betterment of the society, for uplifting the standards of the people, though those are known as the champions. Okay, so in this topic we are going to talk about the various people, the various legendary personalities, those who have contributed to the society by bringing great reforms to the society. Great reforms. So what is the meaning of reforms? So let me explain you what is the meaning of reforms. So reforms का मतलब क्या होता है बेटा? So reforms means कि any kind of change. Okay, कोई ऐसी practice जो already society में हो रही है but that is harming the society and they have just changed that they have मतलब लोगों की सोचने की, उस चीज़ को सोचने की, just like I'm just giving an example of सती प्रथा. Sati, what is the Sati Pratha? In Sati Pratha, what is there? Ki if the husband of any woman dies, okay, so she has to burn herself along with her husband dead body. तो अगर सती प्रथा में क्या होता था, पुराने ज़माने की बात बता रही हूँ. I'm just telling about the one of the oldest reforms. Okay, one of the oldest tradition. Now it has been changed. Okay, so in that अगर किसी के husband की death हो जाती थी, सपोज द हस्बैंड देयर इज अ डेथ ऑफ, मतलब कोई भी लेडी है उसके हस्बैंड की डेथ हो गई. ओके, एंड देयर वाज एक ट्रेडिशन था, एक उन्होंने प्रथा थी, सती प्रथा जिसको बोला जाता है, अंडर विच अगर उसके हस्बैंड की डेथ हो जाती है तो जो लेडी है, तो उसकी वाइफ है, ओके, उसको भी अपने आप को अपने हस्बैंड की डेड बॉडी के साथ इकट्ठे जलाना होता था. Because it was in the mind of the people that a lady can't survive without her husband. So that's why they have made this kind of tradition that a woman has also to burn herself along with her husband. Okay, but later on, the various reformers, those who have brought so much change, positive change to the society, they have ended this evil tradition और ये एविल जो प्रथा है जो इसको चेंज किया, बिकॉज दे मतलब दे बिलीव दैट दे टोल्ड द सोसाइटी दैट वुमेन्स ऑल्सो हैव राइट टू लिव. ओके, औरतों के पास भी जीने का अधिकार है. So they just want to tell the society that women are independent. They are not depend upon only. They can't depend on her husband only. Okay, though they are the earners of the family, but that doesn't mean that they have to end their life along with their husband. Suppose someone husband died due to some sickness. ठीक है, उस टाइम पे इलाज भी अच्छे नहीं होते. There were no so great medical equipments and medical facilities were not there, and the most of the males member of the society, they have to go out to earn the livelihood for their family. But in case due to some accidents or due to some health issues they die, so what they do, what the ladies have to do, they have also to burn themselves along with her husband's dead body. But what about their children? Okay, so who will go look after them? So these all are the different evil practices that were done before, but now they have been reformed. जो दूसरे अलग अलग रिफॉर्मर्स आए, उन्होंने लोगों की सोच को चेंज किया, एंड दे हैव मेड सो मच चेंज इन द सोसाइटी. लाइकवाइज द चाइल्ड मैरिज वाज आल्सो देयर. ओके, दो इट इज स्टिल रनिंग इन सम ऑफ द बैकवर्ड एरियाज ऑफ द कंट्री. मतलब चाइल्ड मैरिज मीन्स इन विच द गर्ल्स दे वर्क वेन एवर दे, मतलब उनको बचपन में, मतलब द गर्ल्स एंड द बॉयज इवन, सो व्हेन दे वर किड दे वर, मतलब उनकी शादी कर दी जाती थी. देवर मतलब when they were kids, like they were in 10 to 5 8 to 10 years old only. At that time the girls were married. Okay, and they have to live without her husband sometimes or with her, and suppose but उसके बाद शादी हो जाती थी, उसके बाद वो अपने घर पे ही रहती थी. बट आफ्टर व्हेन शी बिकम यंग और 15 or 16 years of age, when she attained that age, she has to go to her in-laws house. Suppose by that time if something happens to her husband due to some accident or due to some any problem, so that she will be widow for the lifetime. So these were the evil practices that were going on. But later on, some of the great reformers, they have made so much change in the society that has brought such a positive change in the society. Okay, so in this we are going to talk about some of the champions, some of the people, some of the great personalities, those who have formed those who have brought the change in the society, and as well as we are going to discuss about some of the changes that they have made. तो जो उन्होंने changes लाए हैं, हम उनके बारे में भी बात करेंगे. Okay, so here the topic is, these people made a difference to the world by bringing about reforms in society. Pick up their names from the help box and write them in the blanks. So नीचे देखिए, near about 6, the picture of 6 personalities are given, and they have brought so much reforms in the society for different practices, and today we are going to talk about them and some of the reforms that they have brought in the society. Starting with the first one. He challenged traditional Hindu culture, denounced the caste system, and formed the Brahm Samaj, a Hindu reformist section. His efforts led to the prohibition of the custom of sati. Okay, so the first person that we are talking about, he is Raja Ram Mohan Roy. Raja Ram Mohan Roy. So his name is Raja Ram Mohan Roy. So Raja Ram Mohan Roy ने क्या किया था, उन्होंने जो एक जो हिंदू कल्चर्स में, हमारे कल्चर में कई ऐसी प्रैक्टिसेस थी जो होती थी, जैसे कि जस्ट लाइक मैंने एग्जांपल दी थी सती. ओके, दैट वाज डिमोलिश्ड बाय हिम ओनली, राजा राम मोहन रॉय. ही हैज डिमोलिश्ड दैट प्रैक्टिसेस. Other than that, he has denounced the caste system. The people were categorized on the basis of the caste. So people who belongs to the lower section of the society, they were treated very badly by the people of the upper section or the middle section of the society. Okay, so he has denounced this caste system also, that nobody in the world is lower or nobody is in the up. Okay, all are the human beings, all have same body parts, all work same function, but you can't distribute the peoples on the basis of their caste. Okay, so the upper and the lower caste, all these things he has denounced. So this is the caste system. तो caste system में छोटे और बड़े वर्ग के लोगों को अपने पिछड़ी जाति आप सुनते हो, तो इस caste system को उन्होंने खत्म किया था. that he believed that every person on this world has an equal right. okay, for living, for doing anything. Okay, other than that, and formed the Brahm Samaj. Okay, he has also formed the Brahm Samaj. So what is Brahm Samaj? So Brahm Samaj, आपने देखा होगा कि they don't believe in the worship of idols and all these things. Okay, so ये ब्रह्म समाज के अंडर इन्होंने एक समाज जो है उन्होंने इस्टेब्लिश किया था. A Hindu reformist section, his efforts led to the prohibition of the custom of sati. So these were the three main reforms that was brought to the society by Raja Ram Mohan Rai. तो राजा राम मोहन ने जो 3 great reforms जो society में लाए थे, the first one was denounce the caste system. जो caste system है उसको खत्म किया था. People should not be treated, people should not be categorized on the basis of their caste. Because of this, the caste system, the people from the lowest section of the society or from the backward classes or the scheduled tribes, they were treated very badly by the people from the upper section of society. Second was his prohibition of sati practice. Okay, so he has also prohibited the sati practice should not be followed. The woman there is no need for the woman to burn herself along with her husband her dead body. Okay, because she has her own life also, and nobody has right to kill that woman. Okay, if she is fit and fine. Third one was the formation, but he has formed the Brahm Samaj. So उन्होंने एक समाज ब्रह्म समाज नाम की बनाया था, जिसके अंदर की उन्होंने बहुत सारे चेंजेस, मतलब जो एविल प्रैक्टिसेस उसमें नहीं होती हैं, लाइक सती एंड काशी, सब उनको खत्म करते हुए एक ब्रह्म समाज बनाया था, जिसमें कि every person was treated equally. Okay, every person has equal right to live, equal right to go anywhere. Everything should be equal there. Okay, so all these changes were reformed by, all these reforms was brought by Raja Ram Mohan Rai. So the answer of the first blank is Raja Ram Mohan Rai. The first one is Raja Ram Mohan Roy. So this is the name of the first reformer, social reformer, that is Raja Ram Mohan Roy. Clear? Just note it down in your notebooks. Chaliye. Second one, his efforts led to the legislations of widow remarriage in India. He promoted the education of the girls and strongly opposed child marriage and polygamy. So देखिए, he was a great reformer and his name is Ishwar Chand Vidyasagar. आपने शायद इनका नाम सुना हो. He is one of the greatest reformer, social reformer. He is Ishwar Chand Vidyasagar. His name is Ishwar Chand Vidyasagar. So which reforms that he has brought to the society? Let's discuss about them. Okay, so his efforts led to the legislation of the widow marriage in India, remarriage in India. Okay, so widow means जो विधवा औरतें हैं, okay, उनकी remarriage. Okay, so earlier it was there कि that if the husband of any, मतलब सती practice भी थी, तो mostly जो problems थी that were with the women of the society. Okay, so women were taken very मतलब उनको औरतों को बहुत ही दबा के रखना या उनको है कि उनको बहुत ही लोअर समझा जाता था अदर देन द मेल member of the society. Okay, but now it has been changed. The women are treated more better, brought up more better than the boys. तो मतलब ठीक है. Okay, so that was earlier practice. But I'm just telling you about the earlier practices that were going in our India. Okay, so earlier it was there. Okay, so widow remarriage means the widow means vidva. Okay, so if the husband of any lady dies, she was not allowed to get married. Okay, so देखिए, if a girl got married at a smaller age, अगर वो चाइल्ड मैरिज उसकी हो जाती थी, जब बच्ची है उस टाइम उसकी शादी हो जाए, एंड सपोज ड्यू टू सम इंसिडेंट्स दैट हर हस्बैंड डाइड, ओके, एंड शी हैड टू लिव होल लाइफ अलोन विदाउट एनी हस्बैंड, शी कांट रीमैरी, कि वो तो दोबारा मैरिज नहीं कर सकती, शी कांट हैव एनी अदर पार्टनर इन हर लाइफ. सो इट वॉज द अर्लियर प्रैक्टिस कि मतलब अगर किसी लेडी के हस्बैंड की डेथ हो जाती थी, सो शी वॉज नॉट अलाउड टू गेट रीमैरिड, उसको दोबारा शादी करने की परमिशन नहीं थी, शी वॉज नॉट अलाउड. सो शी हैज टू लिव हर लाइफ अलोन थ्रू आउट हर लाइफ. नेक्स्ट, दिस वॉज द रीमैरिज, तो मतलब औरतों की जो विडो हैं उनकी रीमैरिज दोबारा हो सकती है। ये रिफॉर्म इन्होंने लाया था कि जो औरतें विधवा हो चुकी हैं वो चाहे तो दोबारा शादी कर सकती हैं, एंड दैट शुड बी एक्सेप्टेड बाय द सोसाइटी, और वो लोग हैं जो उसको एक्सेप्ट करेंगे। ओके, सेकेंड रिफॉर्म, ओके, ही ऑल्सो अपोज द चाइल्ड मैरिज। ओके, he don't want to, that there should be the practice of child marriage, मतलब जब बच्चे छोटे होते हैं, so they were not they should not get married. Okay, because a marriage is मतलब एक marriage should be at the adult, when you are an adult you are allowed to get married. Okay, so a small kid is not allowed to get married, so he also prohibited this practice of child marriage कि जब बच्चे छोटे हों उस टाइम पे उनकी शादी ना हो. Okay, suppose in future he don't want to marry with live that with girl. Okay, so this was the issues. Next one is, and polygamy. Polygamy is polygamy, that's more than one spouse. So the men of the society, they should not be allowed to get married again. Okay, if they have married for the one time, they should not be allowed to get married again. कि मतलब उनकी जो शादी है तो there should be only one spouse. Spouse means कि एक आदमी की, okay, one man should have only one woman. That means okay, two marriages are not allowed for the men basically, कि मतलब there should be जैसे कि एक से ज़्यादा शादी कोई ना कर सके, मतलब लिविंगली. जैसे कि हमने सुना है कि होता है कि किसी में 2-3 शादियाँ अलाउड होते हैं, बट दैट शुड ऑल दिस काइंड ऑफ प्रैक्टिस वर स्टॉप्ड, कि नहीं, एक आदमी या एक औरत एक टाइम पे एक ही शादी कर सकते हैं. ओके, okay, if they want to separate, or after getting separated they can marry again, but when they are living with each other they should not get married again, okay, with the other one. Okay, so this is called polygamy, that not more than one spouse, एक से ज़्यादा husband या wife ना हो, for the men and the women as well. Okay, and promoted the education of girls, जो लड़कियां हैं तो girls हैं उनकी education को promote करना. Okay, so the promotion of girls education, that he wants to promote the girls education, that the girls should be educated, a girl should be educated, because it is said that if the girl is if the lady of the house is educated, the whole family is educated. ओके, माना जाता है कि अगर एक घर की औरत पढ़ी लिखी है तो उसका पूरी फैमिली पढ़ी लिखी है, बिकॉज इफ शी इज एजुकेटेड, शी इज वेल नोन टू द society, so she will be able to brought up her children very well rather than an illiterate woman. No doubt she is also a mother, she can brought up a child very well, but an educated woman is more better than an uneducated one. So this was the practice. I'm not telling that illiterate are the मतलब जो पढ़े लिखे नहीं है या कम पढ़े लिखे हैं वो खराब है. No, I didn't mean that. I mean कि that a woman the girl education should be promoted, कि एक लड़की की जो मैरिज वो है एजुकेशन है उसको प्रमोट किया उन्होंने. ओके, ओके, सो दिस वर द रिफॉर्म्स दैट वाज ब्रॉट इन द सोसाइटी बाय द ईश्वर चंद विद्यासागर. सो द फर्स्ट रिफॉर्म्स दैट ही हैज ही विद द विडो रीमैरिज. ओके, विधवा औरतों की दोबारा शादी. सेकंड रिफॉर्म्स दैट ही हैड ब्रॉट दैट अपोज्ड चाइल्ड मैरिज. ठीक है, बचपन में शादी, ठीक है, जब बच्चे छोटे होते उस टाइम उनकी शादी, दैट वाज अपोज्ड बाय हिम. पॉलीगैमी, नॉट मोर देन वन स्पाउस इज अलाउड टू एनीवन, वेदर इट्स अ मेल और वेदर इट्स अ फीमेल. एंड द फोर्थ दैट ही प्रमोटेड गर्ल्स एजुकेशन, जो लड़कियां हैं उनकी पढ़ाई को प्रमोट करना. ओके, सो दीज आर द रिफॉर्म्स दैट वाज ब्रॉट टू द सोसाइटी बाय ईश्वर चंद विद्यासागर. सो द आंसर ऑफ द सेकेंड वन इज ईश्वर चंद विद्यासागर. ISHWAR, ईश्वर चंद्र विद्यासागर. VIDYA, विद्यासागर, ईश्वर चंद्र विद्यासागर. Okay, moving next to the third one. Okay, so the next is, he made efforts to combine the Indian spirituality with the Western material progress and dedicated his life towards elimination of child marriage and illiteracy in India. He strongly promoted education among the women and the lower caste. So the third person we are talking about, he is Swami Vivekanand. ओके, सो वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट स्वामी विवेकानंद. हम किसकी बात कर रहे हैं? स्वामी विवेकानंद की. नाउ हु इज स्वामी विवेकानंद? ही वॉज ऑल्सो वन ऑफ द ग्रेटेस्ट social reformers. So he has brought so much reforms in the society. Okay, so various reforms brought to the society by him was the first, some of them are, the first one is, okay, he made efforts to combine Indian spirituality with the Western material progress. ओके, सो ही वॉन्ट्स टू कंबाइन जो हमारी जो इंडिया की जो हमारी स्पिरिचुअलिटी है, ओके, जो हमारी जो द इंडिया है जो स्पिरिचुअल कंट्री, ओके, हमारे हमारे बहुत ही रीति रिवाज ट्रेडिशन कल्चर्स हैं. सो ही वांट टू कंबाइन दैट विद द वेस्टर्न वर्ल्ड. जो वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज है उनकी, दैट ही बिलीव दैट वी शुड अडॉप्ट सम ऑफ द गुड practices of the western countries as well. Other than that, he has also dedicated his life towards elimination of child marriage. ओके, बाल विवाह जिसको हम बोलेंगे. ही इज ऑल्सो लाइक ईश्वर चंद विद्यासागर, ही ऑल्सो अपोज चाइल्ड मैरिज. ओके, सो ही वॉज ऑल्सो अगेंस्ट द चाइल्ड मैरिज, दैट मीन बाल विवाह के वो अगेंस्ट थे. ठीक है, उन्होंने उसको एलिमिनेशन, उसको सोसाइटी से खत्म करने के लिए उन्होंने कोशिश की. नेक्स्ट, एंड इलिटरेसी इन इंडिया. सो ही ऑल्सो वॉन्ट्स टू एलिमिनेट इलिटरेसी, अनपढ़ता जिसको हम बोलते हैं. ठीक है, अनपढ़ता. कई लोग आपने देखा तो इलिटरेसी रेट इज वेरी हाई, सो द पीपल आर वेरी इलिटरेट. इलिटरेट मीन्स जो पढ़े लिखे नहीं है. तो इंडिया में जो इलिटरेसी रेट है वो काफ़ी हाई है रादर देन अदर कंट्रीज. ओके, सो पीपल ऑफ मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल फ्रॉम अवर इंडिया नॉट एजुकेटेड, नॉट वेल एजुकेटेड, सम ऑफ एजुकेटेड एंड सम ऑफ नॉट हाईली एजुकेटेड. सो द एजुकेशन वॉज इज वन ऑफ द मेन एजेंडा दैट ही वॉन्ट्स टू प्रमोट द लिटरेसी. ही वॉन्ट्स टू इंक्रीज द लिटरेसी रेट ऑफ इंडिया. He wants that people of the India should get more literate. तो वो और पढ़े लिखे, especially the girls and the lower caste. The people belongs to the lower caste. Okay, जो lower caste से जो लोग हैं उनकी पढ़ाई के लिए, और गर्ल्स, औरतें, जो घर की बेटियां हैं या औरतें हैं, so he promoted that also, that the girls of the house should also be educated. So he promoted he promoted child education, girls education and education of the lower caste, people of lower caste. So these two he wants to introduce in the society. Okay, so he is Swami Vivekanand. किसकी बात हम कर रहे हैं? We are talking about Swami Vivekanand. So Swami Vivekanand, he wants to eliminate means खत्म करना. He wants to eliminate चाइल्ड मैरिज. ही वॉन्ट्स टू एलिमिनेट इलिटरेसी इन इंडिया. अनपढ़ता खत्म करना चाहते थे. ओके, ही वॉन्ट्स टू प्रमोट, थर्ड वन इज ही वॉन्ट्स टू प्रमोट द एजुकेशन, गर्ल एजुकेशन, ओके, और वुमेन एजुकेशन एंड एजुकेशन टू द लो कास्ट पीपल. द पीपल हु बिलोंग्स टू लोअर कास्ट शुड ऑल्सो बी एजुकेटेड. ओके, सो ही वॉज, व्हाट इज हिज नेम? हिज नेम इज स्वामी विवेकानंद. ही इज स्वामी विवेकानंद. SWAMI, Swami Vivekanand. Swami Vivekanand. He is Swami Vivekanand. Okay, so these are the names of the first three. The first one is Raja Ram Mohan Roy. Second is Ishwar Chand Vidyasagar. Third is Swami Vivekanand. Clear? Moving to the fourth one. Who's the fourth one? She dedicated her life for the charity work and to look after the sick and the poor. In 1979, she was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize, with the Nobel Peace Prize. So the next lady we are talking about, she is Mother Teresa. So she was given her name was Teresa, but she was given, उनको जो मदर है, तो ठीक है, उनको ये तो मदर है, उनके नाम के आगे उनको एक just like a सम्मान और ऑनर. सो द पीपल used to call her mother, okay, because in honor, in respect. So she was called as Mother Teresa. So she is the lady, okay, she has dedicated her whole life for the charity work. So उन्होंने अपनी पूरी जिंदगी, she has dedicated her whole life for the charity work, and she had spent her whole life while helping the poor and while helping the needy people or while helping the sick people. बीमार लोग, गरीब लोग और ज़रूरतमंद लोगों की सहायता करते हुए, हेल्प करते हुए she has devoted her whole life. Okay, and for that, okay, इसीलिए उनको in the year 1979 she was awarded with the Nobel Peace Prize. तो 1979 में उनको Nobel Peace Prize से भी नवाजा गया. She was awarded with this great, one of the awards, international awards, that is Nobel Peace Prize. Okay, so her name is Mother Teresa. She is Mother Teresa, and she has devoted her whole life while looking after the poor, the needy, the sick people, and in the year 1979 she was awarded with the Nobel Peace Prize. So her name is Mother Teresa. M-O-T-H-E-R, Mother Teresa, T-E-R-E-S-A, Mother Teresa. Okay, moving to the fifth one. He gave up his legal career to devote his life to take care of the leprosy, okay, and patients. Later he founded an ashram dedicated to the treatment and the rehabilitation of these patients. Okay, so next person we are talking about, he is Baba Amte. He is Baba Amte. His name is Baba Amte. तो बाबा आमते थे, उन्होंने अपनी पूरी जिंदगी, नॉट पूरी जिंदगी, अर्लियर ही वॉज अ लॉयर. ओके, पहले वो एक लॉयर थे, वो एक वकील थे, बट लेटर ऑन ही हैज गेव अप विद दैट करियर. उन्होंने अपना करियर छोड़ के उन्होंने अपनी जो लाइफ है, बाकी बची हुई लाइफ, ही हैज डिवोटेड हिज लाइफ टू द patients who were suffering with leprosy. So leprosy is kind of a disease in which the patients they face the physical problem of muscle weakness. तो muscle weakness, उनकी जो skin है, muscles है, वो एकदम झूल जाती है. So this was the problem that was faced by the people who were सफरिंग विद लेप्रोसी. जो लेप्रोसी से सफ़र करते थे वो इस प्रॉब्लम्स को फेस करते थे. सो दे हैव मसल वीकनेस. ओके, सो अर्लियर बाबा आमते वॉज अ लॉयर एंड देन ही हैज़ क्विट विद हिज, उन्होंने अपना जो करियर छोड़ के उन्होंने अपने जो अपनी लाइफ है वो जो लेप्रोसी पेशेंट्स है उनकी हेल्प के लिए, उनकी ट्रीटमेंट, उसके लिए, उनकी देखभाल के लिए ही हैज़ डिवोटेड हिज लाइफ. एंड लेटर ऑन उन्होंने एक आश्रम भी बनाया. सो लेटर ऑन ही हैज़ फाउंडेड आश्रम जहाँ पे कि द पीपल हु वर सफरिंग विद द लेप्रोसी डिजीज दे वर ट्रीटेड देयर. सो जो पेशेंट्स जिनको लेप्रोसी प्रॉब्लम थी उनका ट्रीटमेंट उस आश्रम में होता था. सो ही वॉज द फाउंडर ऑफ दैट ashram. So the name of the fifth social reformer is Baba Amte. His name is Baba Amte. B-A-B-A, Baba Amte, A-M-T-E. Sixth one. Next, he fought against child labor and advocated the universal right to education. He founded the Bachpan Bachao Andolan. He was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in the year 2014. So his name is Kailash Satyarthi. So now we are talking about one of the greatest reformer of the world, that he has devoted his life for the betterment of the children. बच्चों की एजुकेशन के लिए इन्होंने अपनी जो लाइफ है डिवोट की. एंड हिज नेम इज कैलाश सत्यार्थी. सो व्हाट ही हैज़ डन, उन्होंने जो चाइल्ड लेबर है, जो बच्चे छोटे होते हैं, उनको फैक्ट्रीज में काम करवाया, दुकानों पे काम करवाया जाता था, तो दैट इज नोन एज चाइल्ड लेबर. इन्होंने उसके खिलाफ बहुत ही मुकदमा लड़ा. He wants that it should be made that the children less than 14 years, they should not be involved in the any kind of labor work. Okay, other than that, the universal right to education, every children less than 14 years or the 14 up to the age of 14 years, there should be free education to each and every child. Okay, and अदर देन उन्होंने फिर इन्होंने एक आंदोलन चलाया जिसका नाम था बचपन बचाओ आंदोलन. ओके, उन्होंने बचपन बचाओ आंदोलन बच्चों की रक्षा के लिए, सो दोज हु वर द ऑर्फन पीपल और द गरीब जो बच्चे थे उनकी देखभाल के लिए स्पेशली कि उनको 14 साल की उम्र तक काम करना ना पड़े, एंड आफ्टर 14 years and up to 14 years they were given free education so that they can stand on their legs in the future, they can earn their livelihood easily. ओके उन्होंने फिर बाद में एक आंदोलन चलाया था जिसका नाम था बचपन बचाओ आंदोलन. सो दिस वॉज द आंदोलन और रिफॉर्म, दिस वॉज द प्रैक्टिस, सॉरी व्हाट वी कॉल हिम, दिस आंदोलन वॉज क्रिएटेड बाय हिम, बचपन बचाओ आंदोलन. ओके एंड उसके बाद उनको 2014 में ही वॉज ऑल्सो अवॉर्डेड विद एन नोबेल पीस प्राइज. ओके सो 2014 में इनको नोबेल पीस प्राइज भी मिला था. सो हिज नेम इज कैलाश सत्यार्थी. कैलाश सत्यार्थी. कैलाश सत्यार्थी. Okay, so the fourth one is Mother Teresa, fifth one is Baba Amte, sixth one is Kailash Satyarthi. So these are the names of some of the greatest reformers of the world, those who have brought the positive change in the society. Okay, so with this I'm just ending the session here only, class. So I'll see you again very soon in our next session. So till then everybody have a good day.